Okay. Well, we're gonna try this. This is a demo of GIGASWORD. All right, let's just try to read. Here, tagline is: balance the weight of the GIGASWORD, battling between brain and brawn. Solve intricate puzzles, discover covered chambers, and slash true foes as Ezra fights to reach the top of the nest room and recover the God crystal within. Can he restore the world's coherency before it's too late? And it's tagged as action, adventure, Metroidvania, platformer, and a 2D game. It has a coming soon, no date, it is a demo available, it's pixel art, no price tagging anything. So the first thing with this game is that it lacks all options. There is no options at all. It's just a borderless full screen window. And if you tab out, the game minimizes. If you press Alt-Enter, it doesn't work. There is no window mode. There's no configuration file that I could find to put this game in windowed mode. So that is going to mean that I don't know how the audio levels are going to be because I can't monitor that. And as you can see here on the screen, there is really no settings at all. This is not a good demo start. It's nice that you can view the controls, but it should also be mapping, and there's no tweaking for audio levels. And again, there's no basic VSync, full screen window mode, resolution, nothing. This is just going full screen, and I'm gonna guess it's blasting the audio just in the highest possible volume, and just has a fixed amount of controller support. And you know, if nothing isn't to your liking, F you are just shit out of luck. I couldn't find a configuration file. So yeah, but I'm gonna try my best to look at this game. The audio again might be really bad. I have no idea. Because there we go. Again, if I can't even tab to have OBS just quickly pop over the screen, because if I tab to OBS, this game minimizes. I can't see anything. I can't monitor my audio levels. There's just no way, because I have just a big single monitor. I play and record and do all of my stuff on a single monitor. I never use full screen, and now I'm just out of luck here. All I can do here is press new game, and we'll see what that's gonna be. Again, you can only view the controls. You can see here that this is a very lightweight game. There's no remapping or anything like that. What was it? I was thinking, let's see, oops, let's try to do this real quickly then. I'm using my Gamesir T4 Kaleid here. Gamepad. Just see if I can get my back buttons that are left and right click to work here. Dodge is the left button, I'm gonna assume. Alright, go back, new game. So, we have a big sword. You can use the D-pad to move left and right, and you can use the analog stick. There is the digital movement, there is no analog movement. You have your jump, your attack. You can leave the sword behind and pick it up. You have the dodge. You have a settings menu again. You can only do this. What is Y? It's interact with Y. Alright. So jump and dodge. Okay, pretty interesting. Nothing too shabby looking pixel art here. I like the style of this. You have a down slash. And that. Okay. Okay, you automatically do a down slash when you jump. You don't have to press down or anything like that. Right, there is definitely... You need to be aware that swinging this GIGASWORD, that looks awesome, right? Reminds you a little bit of maybe a classic PlayStation game's sword. But yeah, you have to be aware that you have iframes, that it takes a little bit of time for the sword attack to happen, so you can't... you have to plan it a little bit. Oh. Okay. I can't get up. So if you do that... Okay, you jump higher and you have a... Okay. Okay, okay. Right, you do get some kind of currency. Right, I have to lean back again. I don't play in full screen, so the left corner is actually blocked for me, so this is quite inconvenient. Right, so you can do jumping up. I like that, to like quick go up. No secret, nope. Nice music. Let me... Again, I don't know if the audio level is really bad or really good. I can't really monitor it. I might, you know, I could maybe raise the volume a little bit, but then it could also be too loud. But it looks like the audio levels might be a tiny bit on the lower side. Okay, screen shake effect. I would like an option to turn that one off. Oh, not everyone is gonna like the screen shake effect. Some can actually get, you know, dizzy from it and stuff like that. Right, so you probably have to... Oops, okay. You get a small key. Again, I can't see... I'm hoping that I am in like focus on the camera and everything. Yeah. You can drop it down to ledges. I like that. I do like it. It is on the simpler side on the graphics style, but it looks charming. It looks interesting. It could be better, yes, but it's not bad per se. Right. Again, it's very fitting music here also. Is this a save? Yes. And offer, upgrade, save. Okay, we can only save here. It's a nice. I do like this idea of this huge sword here that leaves you, you know, you have to plan your attack a little bit. You can also do a tiny bit of control in the air, like tiny smooch, very minimal there, minimal. Oh, I should have jumped. Oh, wait, there is... Right, no secret so far. So yeah, so far it's only the lack of the window, the audio, the remapping controls and the screen shake that is off-putting. There's no map that I can see. So for Metroidvania, I hope we get a map. Because a Metroidvania without a map, going backward and forward and everything, is probably not going to be something I enjoy. I really, really do like a map. Ooh, boss time maybe? Well, battle room. Right, some nice iframes on the... Oh. Oh, that's a... Alright, extends big. Oh! Okay, let's do this. Okay, I'm taking a little bit too much damage. So if I go back, I want to see something. Yes, that heals me. I really like it. It's a very good classic music here. Let me turn the audio up for me a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna turn it up for you guys also. It is nice music here, so let's bump it up a little bit. Let's see. How loud is this gonna be? Well, it might be a bit too loud, the music, but it is nice music, so let's try this. Yeah, okay. Oh. See if we can get back here. Right. It feels pretty damn interesting so far, I gotta say. It might get very loud because I cranked the music quite a bit, the audio quite a bit, but I can't monitor the audio, so... That's a pretty interesting art style. It definitely, I feel it probably could be more oomph to the art style, but it is looking... It's not distracting me or anything like that, but it's not like the best like pixel art I've seen. I'm trying to think of what kind of pixel art games that like had a more interesting look. I guess I think Fez, maybe? But that was also a little bit of a 3D different 2D, 3D pixel art game. Yeah, I've seen better. Oh yeah, Foregone? Kind of pixel graphic style, a little bit more of a higher pixel count. I think I like that style a little tiny bit more. Oh. Okay, so we fall down. Excuse me here, dry ice here in the summertime. Right. I'm just assuming the drops there are going to hurt me. Can I quickly... Oh yeah, the audio is getting louder, but hey. Hopefully not too loud. Nice physics in the water. You are lighter, you move a bit faster. I like that. Oftentimes you move slower in water. Here you're faster. I'm guessing that is because the GIGASWORD is actually lighter to lift in the water. Okay. Right, that peaked a little bit. I'm gonna lower the audio a little bit just for safety margins. Let's go with that. Very silent here. Ooh. Your teal is still too weak. Okay. Oh. Need 500 and I have 113. Okay. You can now check the map. Okay, so... View controls, why is the map not showing here? I don't like hidden, and again, we need remapping also, but I don't like hidden buttons. It just makes no sense. Why would you not put what button to press for the map here? But that's good that we get a map. And this seems to be one of those simplistic block-based map. Not terrible, but not my... Again, the Ori and the Blind Forest and the Wisp of the Wild kind of... that just smoothly uncovers more and more without having specific rooms are my favorite maps. And that shows you, the layouts of the room and the world and stuff like that. Simple block-based maps and nothing wrong with it, but yeah. Boss door, one-way door, sword door, key door. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't seem like we can mark anything. Okay, so we have here we have the keys that unlocks the abilities. Something more that we don't know about yet. Right, so we're gonna guess that we need a key here. Key door, right, exactly. So we need a key and I don't have a key. And you have a one-way door down there to the left. So this map is definitely gonna be probably quite workable, to get through. No fall damage. Okay, that's not in. So this is probably gonna be opening from the other side. That was a little bit loud, right? Probably not. Okay. Alright. Let's just go with the audio for what it is. Oh, I was thinking maybe I could have gotten to that place. Very weird that it is absolutely quiet here. Okay, I'm not gonna make that jump. So I'm gonna guess that we have to maybe do this. Alright, so you have a little bit of puzzle so far here. Whee! Oh, you can swim, okay. Oh, pretty decent looking animations here, alright. Whoop. And you have a sword door. Yes. That's a one-way door up top. Oh no, that's a sword door up top. Yeah. Okay, so you have to do that. Okay. So we can't keep just going. I'm a little bit confused why there is no music. It looks like I have to let the sword go here. The question is, should I go all the way up here? Probably. Right. Doesn't seem like I can. There is. Yes, you can grab. Okay, let's see. I think I have an idea, but let's do this first. No, okay, I was... Okay. Not what I was thinking, but... And the key. Right. So they start you off pretty easy here. What is that? It doesn't say what that one is. You can look, if I look at the map, okay, so that's not a door, that's just a transition to left or right, okay. So key door, one-way door. All right, let's just, whoop. I'm wondering if this is like a bug or if it is a placeholder that they don't have music here yet, because this seems very weird. It's been quite a long time without any music at all, which... bit weird. Okay, you can just... Right, so we can look at that. We have a key door and we have just... there's just an open walkway, the white one to the left. Doesn't seem like I can get anything like from that yet. I'm gonna guess that these are like the upgrade thing. Upgrade thing for the sword later on. Not a lot of different enemies or anything yet. Okay, so this just goes back down and this is just another sword door. And here I'm gonna say that we have to let go of the sword again. Alright, we can't get that way. Small key. Okay, so... oh, we have a key door. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I can see here, this is something I'm not a fan of, is that down below, I think we have a key door, right? A key door that we already opened. And when you open the key door, like, I'm guessing it stays open. Then it would be nice if, you know, it changes colors. So you know that, hey, I've already opened this key door. Yeah, you can see this was the key door that I opened. But it's still on the map here, it's just looking like it's locked. It definitely would be nice if this just became white. When you use a key, it changes the color of the door to white. It's just something, nice little quality of life things that I do enjoy to make. Makes a little bit more sense, okay? To navigate the map. It also seems like the enemies will respawn when you enter the rooms again. Boss time. Nope. Oh. And we have some kind of background music again. That's nice, but interesting why there was no music for so long. Yeah, that is not hurting me, those things. I wasn't sure about that. Secret, yep. That's nice. I like it when you have a little bit of a hint for a secret. I don't like games where I just go around hitting a random wall for whatever, or trying to jump up a random wall without any hint or anything. So I like this. This is nice. Okay, so we went into a different area. So Forgotten Waterway had like no music, and the monastery? Monastery? Yeah, sure. Has some music here. Alright. And again, we do not have enough feathers to offer. And we don't have any upgrading to do here. You need... Right. Right. So it is going to be, according to the tax, some kind of Metroidvania where it means that I'm not going to be able to go. Oh, this is probably an ability or something we need here. Alright. And yeah. Again, for a Metroidvania, this definitely is also very nice if you have some kind of marking abilities. It doesn't seem like you have any marking abilities here. Oh, so there's a top path and a below path. I guess we can just take this path. No, we might need an ability to break that. Many rooms that seems like many rooms that seems a little bit like boss roomy. Scary music. Right, we might need like some kind of ability here. Okay. It does look like it could be a pit. I can look left and right with the with the right stick. I can look left and right. It would be nice if there is a smoothing here, more of a smooth panning. This is kind of direct, like it snaps, kind of jarring. Then would be nice if it panned a little bit smoother, in my opinion. This just snapping is a little bit uneasy. Right, not sure how I should tackle that guy. It looks like we might get some ability to interact with those. I don't want to jump down here because it could be a pit, but it's hard to tell. Oh! Okay, that was HP back, right? Oh, you have a combo. 1, 2, 3. Right. Okay, a little bit difficult to time it. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, it's easier to just mash. I'm probably just gonna be mashing if I want to do that combo. Secret or... Right. Yes. Ooh, we have 1 out of 5. Is it gonna tell me that in this map? No. Sword the door. Oh! And that's a pit. Okay. I probably could have left my sword and just jumped normally, but hey, I didn't know. But this is a one-way door. This is a bit weird. It's not marked as a one-way door. It should be. It is a one-way door because you can only pass it from one way. So yeah, the map could be tweaked a little bit. It's not awful or anything, but it could be tweaked. We have 249 of those. So far I do enjoy it. It is definitely on, you know, a little bit on the basic side here, but it's, yeah, nothing bad. Not everything has to be... There's a secret up top. Not everything has to be... not everything has to be, you know, super advanced or anything like that. And we are gonna get some upgrades to the sword and stuff, so combat can be, you know, interesting as we progress. Okay, we have a small key. We have another feather. So I need to find, pretty much have to find the key door. This, okay, I see it. It's a key door now, alright. There we go, easy. Okay. Those are definitely a little bit tricky. Oh. Okay. So that should be a shortcut to go down. Okay, so we have some HP back. And we have a sword door here. And we have a shortcut. So there's a green door to my right. Oh, do I need an upgrade ability? Let me try this one. Okay, so green door. Oh, I haven't noticed, but you have that kind of dragging effect of the sword here on the ground. That's nice. Right, so you need some kind of different sword ability for that one. Right, so green is a different door. Purple and red are probably different door. Alright, yeah, it is on the, feels on the, you know, on the basic side, but there's nothing wrong with that. Again, not every game has to be super advanced. Alright, so we can't get up. Can't get up. Maybe I should have taken the lower path, I don't know. Oh, that's a secret. How do you get... Ah. Oh, a carrot. Whom? Oh, are we gonna get side missions? 1 carrot and 0 keys. Maybe that's just an upgrade thing or something like that. Feathers 2 out of 5 in this area. Feathers 0 out of 0. Okay. There's a sword block up top. Right. Oh. Alright, it's pretty simple puzzle so far here. Whee! I'm gonna guess we have to like do that. Yeah, okay, because we can do this. Can't see what's on the left there. Alright. It could have been a secret, but I can't really tell. Was this? That's why I play in window mode. Or I wanna play in window mode. I do like that you get a little bit of, you know, the momentum here going forward. Oh. Can I? Oh no. Okay, there we go. HP. Okay, I could just do a combo on that guy. That's nice. Right, so we can do this. And this takes me down. We can also do this. Alright, so this is another key door. We also have this one. Alright, we are getting into the Metroidvania stuff here with the exploration. Yeah, I could upgrade my sword. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh. Aha! Okay, you have a small key, so I needed to go here. That's to get back. Ooh, is this my first upgrade? No? Oh, it will respawn it, so we can then probably do this. Okay. Yeah, simple, but you know, it's okay, the puzzles. Again, I don't mind games that are just simple but fun. And this is fun, it's fun. It would be fun if we could get like a first boss or something to check out in this demo. It looks like I'm still missing something all the way down to the right. But I think that was... I think that might have been... a one-way door, but it's not marked as a one-way door. Right, so if I go up... I could go down here also, right? Right. Oh! Alright! Offer... Oh! Only 2. But we can upgrade this one. Alright, so now we have sparks at the ground. Then we can get spark now travels up walls. Hold up and press B to unleash a vertical bolt of lightning. Cost 4 to cast up and B. Okay. Ooh, nice. Again, the B button is not showing here. Guys, like, come on. If you're not gonna let us remap, at least have all of the buttons showing in view controls. B button is some kind of magic button. And that's why is that not showing here? this is a big problem, because what if I've used Steam input to remap something to be the B button now, and then suddenly the B button is going to be used for some hard-coded thing in the game. It could be causing a lot of problems, that you get muscle memory because you remap in a bad way, and then suddenly there is a hard-coded button that you like, man, now I have to relearn my muscle memory remap. Show it. Just, yeah. Oh, go back. Here we go. Right, so we already been down here. That's a one-way door. Right, so this is a one-way door from the other way. Oh, alright. Yeah, this is this way. Okay, so a one-way door from a different area. Let's continue on all the way up again. Ooh, nice. Alright, pretty powerful also. Okay, so this is another one-way door. I think we need another color or something to showcase, because it just looks like I can pass, which I can't. This is a one-way door from the other side, so this should be marked with a one-way door or some other color here. Metroidvania is only as good as the map is, and the map can improve. I wanted HP. So the boss door, oops. The boss door is going to be marked, so I haven't gotten there yet. Yeah, full HP. Right, so this one is immune. Oh, damn it. Get up. Right, so we can go to the right or up. That was stupid of me to just damage boost that. But this is another locked green door lock that you need to upgrade for. It's a pretty good length demo, I feel like. Right, so we need a key for that one. And you need a key for this one. Right, so here we need another upgraded thing. That's a one-way door, or sword door from the other side. Not entirely sure how I'm supposed to attack that enemy in the best ways, but hey. That's alright. Took a hit there. Sometimes I take a hit and sometimes I don't take a hit. Alright, so I'm back here. Alright, I can just do that, I guess. Yeah, that's probably a safer way to do it. Yep. Oh, you get a scroll. Huh? Oh my god. Okay, we're not gonna... Oh. Right, so lore or something. Yeah, that's fine. Not gonna be spending time reading a lot of that right now. Alright, we're walking around. Save game. I don't think I can upgrade anything yet. He looks scary. I don't think I'm powerful enough to fight him. Right, so this is a cube reset. So you have 2 cubes. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Maybe I'm wrong here. Let's see if I'm wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. That resets both. Okay, so but we can do this. A little bit of a puzzle. So the question is... Okay. Okay, we have one. We need more keys. For sure. And we can do this. So this takes me back. Oh, shh. Okay. Oh, he wants a carrot. Carrot. Maybe. Does he want more? Oh, Oh, HP upgrade. Nice. Bunny blessing. Alright. No, I'm not gonna try. Right, so maybe if you get more carrots you can do something. Yeah, we're not gonna try to attack the bunny. Okay. Right, so that's a door we can't go to. This is the boss door, right? Sword or boss door, but it's not marked as a boss door, so... Ah, but that's a huge key lock. Right, let's see if we can... I think I'm up to... Let me double check. Alright, we are coming up to like an hour here, so yeah, I mean, in about 5 to 10 minutes. It's fun! Basic, yeah, but nothing stands out as bad, which is a good thing. There are again improvements for the menu for options, and the map can be improved. You know, there's no doubt about it that the map can be improved. And maybe it will be, you know, maybe some people will think this is a little bit too basic feeling. But again, I don't know how the combat is going to evolve. Oh. Since we are gonna get like magic kind of things here. Upgrade if we look at this. Right, you're gonna get like these magic thing here, so there are more things here. Again, I don't know what the top abilities and stuff are going to be. So yeah, there's interesting things that could happen here with this game. Right, so we have another one of the box thing. So yeah, but we are soon coming to an end of this demo, or of my let's try. So thanks everyone for watching. Try this yourself. Feel free to, you know, leave a like, comment. Ooh, okay, I can't do that. Follow or check back to the channel. Bump. You don't want to miss me trying demos like this or games and video games related stuff. Ooh, 4 out of 5. Oh, missing only one. I don't know how many feathers I'm gonna need for like the upgrade. Oh, you can see that that's a hidden room because it doesn't connect directly with the others. Okay. Right. That will reset the cube. We needed to get... Right, we needed to get to that. Shit. Shit, can I... Alright, we can do this. Oop. Do this. Can I... I can. Okay. Again, it's pretty simple, the puzzle and everything so far, but nothing too bad about that. I do like the audio overall. Very nice, very fitting to the vibe of the kind of pixel art game here. Another key. Right, so I have 2 keys now. So all I need to do is try to remember where I could use the key. Oh right, it was this way. We could use the keys here. Oh, we have to do... Okay, I see. I see. To get across. But yeah, I am stopping real soon here, but it would have been nice to showcase the first boss, but around 1 hour I think is a good length. You know, a game should capture you within an hour. If it doesn't, the game can be improved. This has definitely sparked my interest. I might definitely, you know, add this to my wish list. Okay. So we can go... No. Right, so what do we wanna... Right, so we probably need this one. Right, let's maybe end with solving this little puzzle here. We probably need this one. Huh. Wait a minute. Oh, I see what we need to do with that. Okay, I think I see what we need to do. No? Maybe. No, that's not gonna work, right? Right, because this is not... Right, because we need to get in here. I cannot move this one. I can only move it up or down. Right. That fixes this one. Can I now get... Yeah, okay. Probably a good place here. Stop soon, but I haven't found the boss. Right, so now we get an ability upgrade here to open the other doors. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, okay. Very basic. Simple. Doesn't seem to upgrade my sword. It just is pretty much a universal key. Again, basic, but alright. Which now means that you can go to the green doors. So if you're looking at this one now, you can go to your green store down. There are 1, there are 2, there are 3 green doors. I still has not found like the boss door or the end of the demo yet. I'm just thinking here, how should I stop this? Because I can't continue for too long either. I need... It was a weird little buggy looking thing. That's the boss door. Okay. It looks like we found the boss door and we have a save here. Okay. Okay, so you need 4. How much is these upgrades? Not available in demo. Okay, so we can't upgrade these. How do we get back? There we go. Right. So we have the boss door here. Looks like we need to like open it with that. Alright. You know, let's just see if we can quickly open and have a peek at the other doors here. I don't need to grab any of that. Yes, let's see. Yeah, let's just see if we can open... Oops. Of these doors. Of the green doors. And then head for the boss. I'm being a little bit reckless, but I do have my save by the boss, so I'm not super worried about it. I'm also missing one feather somewhere, a secret. Don't have enough ore. Oh my god, I need a tiny smooch more of that. Shit, I should have killed the enemies on the way over. That is brutal. Now I'm very curious. What the hell is that? The question... Oh, I have enough. Okay, let's run. Let's see what this is, right? I have ore now. That is the currency, I'm hoping. Still missing one feather. That I'm gonna forfeit that for now, but yes, come on. What is this? Okay, and we can go to the save and we can try if we can use this for an upgrade. Perfect. That is perfect. Alright, so now we're gonna just find our way back up to the boss and save room, and we have a peek at that, and that's gonna be it. Right. Try not to get killed on the way back up. Because I'm gonna guess that there's hard-coded save points, so if I die, I will lose everything. Okay, so I found the bunny upgrade. I have all of the feathers. But we can't, I don't think we can explore the left, so I'm not gonna bother with that, so we're gonna go this way. Go up here. Oh no! Okay, quick. I don't have too much time, unfortunately, left here. So we need to get to the boss. Right. Yes, to the left and up. It's very interesting that the boss room, it looks like we might have to not have our sword available. So let's see if we can offer the feathers. 5. Okay. The vitality. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this might be magic. No, okay, maximum health, okay. So I have 8. Yeah, okay, another HP upgrade, okay. Oh, you know what? Did I save? I probably did, right? But I'm gonna double save here. And let's quickly go to the boss to see what's gonna happen here. It is nice that you have a boss room really marked. Alright, so you keep your sword on the way in. I'm probably gonna get killed by this, right? Ooh. Oh. Okay, we need to probably take it. Alright, yeah, pretty simple boss so far. Oop. Phase 2. Oh. Thank you, blah 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 blah. Time with GIGASWORD. Please, blah 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 blah. Yeah, this seems interesting. Again, it feels basic, but it feels interesting again. I don't mind some games more challenging, some one more simpler. Nothing stands out as bad per se. I think the map could definitely have improvements. Some of the doors that just isn't really marked as blocked off, just like marked as a hallway. That's not the best thing, right? Maybe some kind of marking system could help with the map, but might not be necessary. This might not be I don't know how big of the game is gonna be here, because we get a little bit like an hour, and we got the first kind of door open thing, we get to upgrade, and we get 2 HP upgrades already, the first boss. So hard to tell. Music has been very fitting, very nice. But yeah, you know, the biggest thing here obviously is going to be options, right? Window mode, maybe VSync or something like that. I did forget, I guess, to do this, but this seems to, if we do continue here, right? Yeah, this game is locked to 60. It definitely is nice if we could have had like 120 frames options, but this is good enough. This is a very basic game, so it would probably work really well with lossless scaling and with a smooth frame generation, and the AMD's AMFF, what the hell that's called, driver level frame generation, to get smoother performance. But yeah, you know, 60 is perfectly fine, but it would have been a bonus to have 120% for just, you know, a bit smoother. But this game, you know, you don't have a lot of movement, so 60 is perfectly fine. Graphics are, again, you know, you could oomph them up, but they aren't awful or anything like that. So yeah, the biggest thing here is going to come down to, I feel, the length of the game and, you know, the price of the game. Is going to be the biggest thing if people are maybe want to buy this. It seems like in the very, you know, an indie game, a shorter game, so if the pricing might, depending on the scope of everything and depending on when it's gonna release and how it's gonna improve, you know, the 15 euro, maybe up to 20 euro mark, you know, then it might be a very interesting thing to go for. But yeah, you know, options we need here: remapping, full screen, audio levels, maybe screen shake on off, stuff like that. And then maybe if we can improve the map a little bit, and we are, you know, in for a very good solid game. Unless you know, if you are okay with a game that's not going to be Hollow Knight or Ori, Will of the Wisps, that's not going to be like highly challenging, at least not so far. Again, we don't know, I don't know what's gonna happen with the sword abilities or other stuff like that in the game. But it was fun, very interesting. Go check this one out if it seems interesting to you. Let me do this real quick. GIGASWORD on Steam, no release date, no price tag, nothing like that, but it was a good time. So yeah, thank you for watching and have a great day, and bye for this time.